My name is Daniel Waterman, I'm Company Director at Carse and Waterman Productions, and we are here in Stoke-on-Trent in our office. Carse and Waterman specialise in animation, interactive media for business communications. We do a lot of extracurricular activities. We have a classroom where we take a lot of master classes, workshops. There's a huge range of jobs that you can find in the animation studio. Some of them are more creative, some of them are more technical, and some of them are management, production side. The audience for animation is massive. Disney said it best, animation is the most powerful communication tool known to mankind. There are different techniques of animation. The ones that we largely do is 3D animation and 2D animation. 3D animation is pretty much all done on the computer. 2D animation is largely creative, then stop motion, and that's sort of animating plasticine. That can be animating physical objects step by step. We love to show people the huge breadth that comes with animation. It's not just about the big films, and it's really about creativity. It's about telling stories. We work with charities, we work with businesses, we work with content creators on YouTube. It's one of those things where stories are how people connect and how they communicate. So when people consider animation, don't just think about working in the big films, think about how much fun you can have working, telling stories in all other areas as well. I would say animation is really approachable. It's about the passion and the energy, and it's about really trying to find time to create fun animations, but it's incredibly accessible. We've had people come to work with us that have never been to university. They've learned everything by themselves just by watching tutorials online. Just try and find ways that you can just start making things.
My name is Emily and I'm a junior 2D animator. I mainly focus on 2D animation, where I do a lot of 2D infographics. I've always been interested in animated films. I quite like adding like a story to my work. I think it makes it a lot more interesting when it has a story. So then I'd create the stories and then bring it to life by animating it.
My name is Ashley Mountford. I am a 2D artist, texturer and 2D animator. My day-to-day can be from looking at some 3D software to then creating some characters. So it can be really varied. Sometimes you do not know what you're going to be walking into, and that's what's fun about it. As a kid, I always loved to create. I loved the idea of just drawing something and just be able to like, I've done this. It came a point where I started to look into films and animations. Looking at the behind the scenes of me, like, I want to be part of that team. Went to Staffordshire University for a course called VFX and Concept Design. And then through that, I got the opportunity to see Carse and Waterman's studio, where myself and one of my friends at the time were like just in awe. These people are, are doing this as their job, and I want to do it. One of my favorite things about this job is being around such talented people. We're all big nerds, and I can't get enough of it. It's not a requirement, but it helps.